2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for second round action of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
Let's go out to the first hole. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Second shot here on the first. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Here we go on a good line. Getting better. And it goes in. Let's see that shot again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Here's a look at the par 5 second. That really sounded pure. Okay, this from 210.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
This is a 5-iron. Here is the eagle putt. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
This putt starts on a good line. A good line here, tracking.
Oh, no!
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row. Maybe the start of a hot streak.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And with that, he moves to 9 under par. Teeing off here on the third.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Look how high that grass is.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Let's see what happens out of this bunker. Needs this one in order not to drop a shot. With that hole complete, our featured player is in first with a major champion Wyndham Clark in second. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That was right on target. Here's the third shot. Currently with a 3-shot advantage. The par putt. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 6-iron. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
This is tracking. And he's made it. What a putt. Okay, time to return to the action. And Henny, what kind of a lie has he drawn?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Yeah, he's looking at a bogey putt here.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And after that hole, they're currently in a tie for the lead with Wyndham Clark. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5. That's some good golf right there. Sitting at 7 under.
This one's left of the green.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And it drops for birdie. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 7th. This one needs to get down. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Henny is greenside.
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
This putt starts off nicely. Oh, I like the looks of this. That close. Here's the tap in for par. As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. How about some highlights from Brooke Henderson?
Second shot. Good stuff.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
I tell you what, from the rough, nice.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
He's got this left for birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Looks like it's heading to the first cut, maybe? Hang on. Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
This one will be out of the light rough.
And from the rough, too. This is looking nice.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. What an opportunity here to get to 10 under par. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This is just going right the whole way along.
I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie. And just this short one left for par. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. A par 4 here. That's going to work nicely for him. And about 110 yards left to the hole. Leading the event by 3 shots. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Still some work to do here.
Okay, good start at the junction. It's going to indicate right.
Oh, almost.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Short putt goes in for par. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Get down. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That was a beauty, right against the hole. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that was serious accuracy from the fairway bunker. That was pretty straightforward. Now at -9 for the tournament. We have a par 3 on this one.
and this is a mean one. Not going to lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Going with the 7. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt is of 9 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ah. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This one is for par.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Holding steady in first place after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
We need this one to bounce right. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. This putt to get to 10 under par. John, what's the line on this putt?
This should move pretty significantly left to right.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this one. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. And that is a wonderful bunker shot. Always nice when the birdie putt's a short one.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 11 under par for the event.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
The second at 15. This putt from 12 feet away. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
On a nice line.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This is big trouble.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Okay, this putt from 20 feet away.
Starting this one way out to the left. Watch this break.
That looked good for a while. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5. Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Going with 8-iron here. Oh, flirted with a hole out. What a shot right there. The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. The 18th hole is a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
This is looking really nice off the tee. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. This looks right at the pin. That's another green and reg.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This putt from 5 feet away. Talk about finishing in style. An eagle to close it out. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you with us today. We hope you got a good night's sleep because this is a pivotal round coming up. All the thrilling action is right here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. That's a disappointing shot. Time for the second shot on the first hole. Not a bad shot right there. The distance left on this putt is 17 feet.
A really good look at birdie.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Looking good.
The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That's a good one to build momentum on. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Going for less club here.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Well, don't let this opportunity slide by. An eagle chance. Henny is right there.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Wow, so close to an eagle. Making an early statement today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole. Oh, flex on that drive. That is going to work. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That is an absolute missile. The rare eagle putt on a par 4. Wow, that is special stuff.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
John, give us a read on this putt.
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
Oh, this one is looking good. That's a pretty good putt from there. He's got this putt for birdie.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8.
Hole 5 is a par 3. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, looks to have chosen a pretty good line. Started that well right.
Good effort from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. Now a par 5 hole awaits. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hello, Luke. I'm down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Oh, be the right club. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Let's return to live play now. Well, it's fair to say that Max Homa is filled with confidence these days, isn't he? And it just seems like he's going to keep adding title after title to his resume.
Yeah, what can you say more about Max? I mean, his game is just continually to evolve year in and year out. And it just seems like with every step that he takes, it's gargantuan for his confidence because he's just a tour-bred winner.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
And that putt'll drop. Well done. Well, our leader is building a massive advantage, now 7 strokes ahead of the field.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole. That's another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8. What happened there? And that one hits a tree. Time to reload. That one's out of bounds. That looks way offline.
I don't even know where this is going. It might be going off the golf course.
Oh boy, didn't see that one coming. Wow, into the water. What a mistake. Not a bad result right there. Wow. 3 feet to the cup. Moving along. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in first place with Sahith Theegala in second. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Okay, that'll play. This shot from around 100 yards out. currently with a 3-shot advantage. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. 7 feet from here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Another birdie. That's 6 now on the round. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. We begin the second 9 with a par 4. This one is a little too far offline. Looks like it's headed to the rough.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Okay, let's go down to Henny. She's right there.
He's really going to have to hack away at this. It's nasty. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
All right, we can work with that. All right, this is tough, but makeable. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
Oh, I thought that was going down. This one from 4 feet away. Let's check out what happened a short time ago at 18.
From long range, nearly getting it.
He'll be disappointed with that. That one had a chance.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, this is looking from my vantage point at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Can he make one from long range?
Getting better. No, cannot.
That's a solid par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off now on this par 3.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. That should set up another chance. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. This is his second shot.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And that's 8 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
That's not the one he wanted. Second shot here on the 14th hole. This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent. Good chance, this one, right on 6 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And that'll ensure he remains in first place.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That might be the best swing of the day. Time for the second shot here at 15. How about 18 feet to the hole? Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Oh, this is going hard left.
Oh, so close to a birdie. And a tap in left for par. Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. 16, a par 4. The ball in the greenside bunker. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one starting left. That was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
What a recovery, Rich.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. The tee shot at 17. This is a 9-iron on the way. That was really well played. 9 feet remain. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, the putt will start out pretty straight. Take a little turn to the right, nearing the hole.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots. Now to 18, a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
A lot to like about that one. "13 feet to the cup." And with that, he'll sign off on his round. Only 18 holes remain, and our featured player is in first place.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. The final round starts now. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. Wow, got absolutely all of that one. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Wow, he's going to like that one. Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. Henny is greenside.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's take a look at the par 5 second. That is a big-time drive. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
That's a really nice position on the green. Pin high and a great look with this putt. 10 feet to the cup. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
So close. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. The tee shot at 3. That's the thick stuff.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday. Oh, this is good.
That is how you play it. And now a birdie look at the third. The putt goes in, and our featured player extends the lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. And now teeing off on this par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
What a drive. Look at that.
Henny, what can you tell us about the lie in the sand?
The bunker has not been kind to him, Andrew. This is really nasty.
An opportunity to make birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This hole is a par 5. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely for the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Opting for the 3-iron here. "20 feet to the cup." And he's down there. You got to read.
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Looking nice.
Looks to have some good speed about it too. Yes, what a putt. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th. A lot of ground to cover with this putt. Good looking stroke right here. This has my attention. Oh, not there. What a putt. And just a tap in left for par. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Over to number 8. It's a par 4. That's a really nice shot. This shot is about 170 yards.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
How about this birdie putt? Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
I like the looks of this. Getting better and better.
Looking magnificent.
Oh, so close. That one drops. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
That will definitely work. That one will not settle on the green.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Unbelievable. About 7 feet remain.
Gotta try and save the par here.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 10th. This one looking pretty good off the tee. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's gonna gain some extra yardage here. It's a down breeze.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. There's some meat left on the bone with this one.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
This putt's looking good, and still looking good. Yes! Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Uh-oh. This one's airmailing the green. That got a little out of control, I think.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Ooh, that almost went down. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. That's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
A nice helping hand he's going to get from this wind. Straight at it.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. This is his second shot.
Downwind on this shot.
Setting up here with a very long putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one looks like it's going to take quite a dive right to left.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. A birdie putt awaits. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's take a look at Rose Zhang, shall we? And she holds it for par. That's finishing up in style here. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
This hole is a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
The second at 15. That nearly went in. 3 feet remain.
He's got this one for birdie.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4. Playing this one out of the sand.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Our leader has done it again. This putt for a birdie. So close. A par putt tap in. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3. This is a 7-iron on the way.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
5 feet remains. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
This is on a fantastic line. Wow, our leader's got it going today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Here's a putt to win the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, this one looks straight enough at the beginning, and it should take a turn to the right towards the hole.
That one just rolls by. All right, the time is now to win this event. There it is, our new champion at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
And to win at Pebble Beach, there's nothing more satisfactory for any player.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.